Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona, and hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Friday, December 26th, NBA, because there's no college basketball on this one here. We're going to be going over what a day of NBA games on Christmas Day and some NFL games. Pretty exciting day for only 8 total games across all the sports. So, glad to have you guys here for the show for this exciting Friday night slate here of NBA. If you're new to our show or been here before, welcome back or welcome aboard. Great to have you here. All of our episodes here on YouTube brought to you by the world's #1 sports betting app, Outlier. 7-day free trial in the comment section or the YouTube channel page. Also, you can join our private Discord channel. The link is in the comment section and the YouTube channel page as well. Join a couple hundred plus members that love doing the same thing you do, sports wagering. Get all of our bets early. Get all of our unit sizes as well, so you know where to put your heavier plays on those. Also, you're going to get multiple cappers throwing in plays. Guys talking sports all day long, back and forth in the Discord, as well as stuff we don't put up for the public, WNBA, Formula One, UFC, golf, so on and so forth, so that we do not put out for the public, just for the Discord itself. So check that out. Link in the comment section, YouTube channel page. And make sure you like, subscribe, comments, share the episode with somebody that you know that likes sports wagering as much as you do. Spread the word about the show. We'd greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get started. 7 o'clock Eastern time. Heat Hawks in Atlanta. Atlanta 5-9 at home. They've fallen under 500 now. They are 15-16 as the swoon continues. Miami Heat, Larson game time decisions, as well as Novik and Keyshawn Johnson. Tyler Hero is out. Bam Adebayo, also game time decision. For the Hawks, Porzingis still out. And the other guy's out for the season. And then we got Gaye is a game time decision here. This is the first game between the Heat and the Hawks this season. The first out of 4. They've got this one, then they don't play again till like February. So kind of a weird schedule that they're playing the Hawks so late in the season. That being said, the Heat have not been great on the road. The Hawks have been horrible at home. So what do we think? Over? Yeah, of course. This line did move from 243.5 to 245.5. This thing's might get close to 247 here before we get to some pushback, but we do like the over. Heat and the Hawks over 62.5 first quarter, 123.5 first half, and 243.5 for the game. Rissa Sure, 2+ threes. Walker Alexander, 23+ par, points, assists, rebounds. Jalen Johnson, 7+ assists. Davion Mitchell, 2+ turnovers. Rissa Sure again, 14+ points and rebounds. Trae Young, 33+ par, points, assists, rebounds. And Trae Young, 9+ assists. Should be a lot of up and forth, not a lot of defense. And first one to $140 wins in that one. Next game up, 7 o'clock Eastern time frame. Hornets and the Magic. Don't think it'll be the first one to 140 in this one. 230 total. Magic favored by 6.5. Check out a little bit of injury report here. For you guys, we've got Plumlee still out, Kalkbrenner still out, and Grant Williams still out for the Hornets. For the Magic, Badazzi is going to be a game time decision. Same with Tristan Del Selva, and you still Jalen Suggs as well, and the Wagner brothers still out. So simply in this one, when we look at this one, these guys did play a little bit earlier, end of October. Magic were a big winner at home, 123-107. And Magic just come off that long road trip, that 4-game long road trip, where they did go 2-2, having to go out west. So pretty solid road trip for them. For the Hornets, they've won 3 out of their last 5. They beat Cleveland, Atlanta, and Washington. So Atlanta, like I said, definitely on the downturn at the moment. Washington, of course, the Wizards not great. They did beat Cleveland's above 500 team. They lost to Cleveland by 7 and got blown out by the Pistons on the road. They're on the road here. They're 3-12 on the road. Not the best road record. In fact, one of the worst road records out there. Do like the Magic. Magic at home are 10-4. We think they cover the number here. Still surprised it's at 6.5. Magic minus 1.5 in the first quarter. Magic minus 3.5 first half and 6.5 for the game. Canuple, 4+ threes. Banchero under 5.5 assists. Knuppel 24 plus points and rebounds combined. Anthony Black 4 plus assists. Knuppel 19 plus points. LaMelo Ball 3 plus turnovers. Brandon Miller 7 plus field goals in that one. You'll notice a lot of the Magic props are way off their normal line, like points and rebounds, things of that nature for a lot of the players. So it ended up being a lot of Hornets probably props more than expected there because the Magic props were so high. And on that one, there's 7 o'clock Eastern time frame as well. Raptors Wizards at the Capital One Arena in DC. Toronto lines down to 7.5, was 8.5, 226.5 total. The Raptors 10-6 on the road, 18-13 overall. The Raptors coming in winning 3 out of their last 5. They did win at the Heat, at Milwaukee, and at the Heat twice actually. Lost at Brooklyn in just a head scratcher, and then lost at Boston, kind of be expected there. And the Wizards have a couple wins lately. It was against the Pacers and the Grizzlies. They did lose to San Antonio at home, no shock there, but they only lost by 11. They covered. They did lose at Charlotte in this one. They're at home here. They're 2-10 at home, 5-23 on the road. Are they any good? No, but I think the points are a bit too much here, and that's why we saw some sharp come on this one from 8.5 to 7.5. I like the Wizards here. I think they just keep it within that 5 range, to be really honest. So Wizards plus 2.5 first quarter, 4.5 first half, 8.5 for the game. Sandro for the Raptors under 7.5 rebounds. Bub Carrington 4 plus rebounds. Alexander Sarr 7 plus field goals. Bilal Kalabi 15 plus par, and Marvin Bagley 4 plus field goals. Trey Johnson 10 plus points. Trey Johnson 14 plus points and rebounds, and then Bub Carrington 2 plus threes. All right, next game up. Pacers Celtics at Cambridge Fieldhouse in Indy at 7 o'clock Eastern time frame as well. So Celtics come in 18-11. Surprising how high they are in the rankings in the East. 8-6 on the road. The Pacers completely, it's been ugly. 5-11 at home, 6-24 on the road. It has been just downright ugly for them. Pacers coming in, losing a minimum of 5 straight. Milwaukee, Boston, New Orleans, Knicks, and the Wizards. While the Boston just beat the Pacers, on the 22nd. At home, didn't cover, but 8-point win there. Won 3 straight. Miami, Toronto, and the Pacers. It's all boils down to shooting for the Celtics. If they shoot halfway decent, especially from 3, as many threes as they launch up, they win. And if they shoot horribly, they lose. Just fact of life with them. And all, that's pretty much all the games, right? If you make more buckets than the other team, but it seems like it's so drastic with what the Celtics do. We do think the Celtics will shoot well enough, as the Pacers don't really present a defensive problem for them. Celtics minus 2.5 first quarter, 4.5 first half, 8.5 for the game. Derek White, 28 plus par, points, assists, rebounds. Derek White, 4 plus threes. Jaylen Brown for 30 plus points. Peyton Pritchard, 3 plus threes. Queta under 18.5 par. His number has come way down. Almost didn't play it there because it's been 20.5 and 19.5 points and rebounds, but he really doesn't get any assists either. So under 18.5 par. Hugo Gonzalez, 3 plus rebounds, 9 plus points and rebounds for the Celtics off the bench. TJ McConnell, 13 plus points and assists. And Derek White, 9 plus rebounds and assists. Next game up, 76ers, Bulls. In Chicago at the United Center, Bulls favored by 1.5. They are 7-6 at home. They're up to 14-15. They've made a little bit of run here lately. 76ers 16-12, 7-4 on the road. This one here, injury report wise for the Bulls, nobody knew. For the 76ers, Joel Embiid game time, Edgecombe game time, Quentin Grimes game time, Barlow game time. All those guys basically sick. Kelly Oubre is still out in this one here. There's not any player props available at the moment here, but just do like the Bulls. We'll take them here. Do like the situation there, and we'll just play money line with them. Bulls money line, first quarter, first half, and game. Player props yet to come in that one there. Next game up, 8 o'clock Eastern time, FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. We got the Grizzlies hosting The Bucks 4-10 on the road. Grizzlies 6-8 at home. 12-18 Bucks. 14-16 Grizz. The Grizzlies have their normal 12 guys on the injury report, it seems like. Also, Giannis still out. Prince still out. Gary Trent Jr. game time decision for the Bucks. Vince Williams out for sure. And then let's see, we've got Brandon Clark out. Conchar out. And then John Morant and Cedric Coward both are game time decisions. Morant has not played a lot. That's for damn sure. This one here. Do like us some Grizz in this one. Not many player props available, especially on the Grizzlies side. We'll give you what we've got so far, though. Grizzlies -1.5 first quarter. 2.5 first half, 5 for the game. Bobby Portis under 26.5 par points, assists, rebounds. AJ Green 5+ rebounds and assists. And Porter for the Bucks 22+ points. We will have more, I'm sure, player props in this one that will be popping in the Discord, but not available as of yet, and had to get the dang show out. Sometimes can't wait on these things forever when it comes for player props for the public here. So looking for more. We'll be looking for more action on that one here shortly. 8 o'clock Eastern time frame. Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Pelicans, Suns. Pelicans 8-23. 6 of those wins though coming at home. Suns 16-13, 16-8 on the road. So the Pelicans were hot, and then they lose. They get smoked by Cleveland by 23. Just a bad overall night. They beat Dallas, Indy, Houston, and Chicago before that. The Suns get a nice win over the Lakers. No Luka and no Austin Reeves, but LeBron was there. They lose at Golden State after beating Golden State at home. They beat the Lakers again at home and lost on the road. The last couple of road games they've lost, and they got beat by OKC by almost 50 in that one here. Pelican, it's Grayson Allen, by the way, is out. Jalen Green still out. Jordan Poole game time decision. Herbert Jones out, and DeJounte still out till next month. For the Pelicans, the line is kind of tight here. I was surprised we didn't see the Suns favored by more than this, but I think the Pelicans are going to win this thing straight up. They're 3.5-point dogs and 239.5 total. So Pelicans +1 first quarter, 2 first half, 3.5 for the game. Pelicans also on the money line to win this thing. Derek Queen 18+ points and assists. Jeremiah Fears 4+ assists. Queen 5+ field goals. Godwin for the Suns 2+ steals and blocks combined. Queen 26+ par points, assists, and rebounds combined. Next game up on the slate. How about a little Pistons at the Jazz? 9:30 Eastern time frame. Delta Center, Salt Lake. Jazz still at those 10 wins. 7 of those wins coming at home. Pistons 24-6, 11-4 on the road. The Pistons have been pretty impressive on this road trip. Not going to lie here. They beat Portland by 8. That was a solid win. Beat Sacramento by 9. Another solid win. Like I said, this 2 games on this road trip been good so far. They have won 4 out of their last 5 overall. The Jazz have lost 4 straight. They lost to Memphis at home. They lost at Denver. They almost beat Orlando in overtime. Lost by 1. They lost by lost to the Lakers. Last win for them came in the middle of December against Dallas in overtime. Injury report wise, nobody new for the Jazz, and Holland and Isaac Jones still game time decisions for both of those guys. I expect the Pistons to play well. I expect the Jazz to shoot their way to a victory here, or at least keep this thing within shouting distance of, let's say, 5 to 7 points. I expect them to come out and play well. They are at home. Like I said, this is the 3rd game on the road trip for the Pistons. They had to be on the road through the holiday as well. Not the easiest spot in the world for the Pistons to be in. We'll take the Jazz plus the points here, plus 2.5 first quarter, 5.5 first half, 9.5 for the game. Asur Thompson, 12+ points. Josef Nurkic, 4+ assists. Fee, 1+ rebound in the first quarter. Ace Bailey, 14+ points and assists. Jalen Duren, 30+ rebounds and points combined. Lauri Markkanen, under 3.5 threes. I don't know why he's at 3.5. This is a big number for him, a guy that struggled to get to 2. Nurkic, 13+ rebounds and assists. Cade Cunningham, under 10.5 field goals. We love Cade. He just does not shoot it enough right now. And Kevin Love, 2+ field goals. Keontae George, 7+ field goals in that one made as well. So then we'll get on to the next one here. We're going to finish up the night. Prime video game, Clippers, Blazers in Portland. Clippers, 3-13 on the road, 8-21. Like I said, their season is basically on the line here. If they don't start putting something majorly together, they are in trouble. Clippers are actually favored by 1.5 here on the road. 225 total in this one. Zubac still out. Derrick Jones still out for the Clippers. Chris Murray, Robert Williams, game time decisions. Jeremiah Grant, Scoot Henderson, and Drew Holiday all still out for the Blazers. So we're relying upon Vita and Sharp again for sure in this game here for Portland. I do like the Trailblazers here. We might be getting sucked in again, but the Clippers, in my mind, no way they should be a favorite here. I was kind of shocked when we saw this one that they're a 1.5 point favorite. To be really honest here, I do like the Blazers at home. Typically, they got a nice little home advantage. It's not the easiest place to get to and play. Blazers money line. We'll take the plus. We'll take the plus money here and just play money line. First quarter, first half in game. Kawhi under 27.5 points. That's one of the biggest numbers for Kawhi I've seen all season. Kamara 3+ threes. John Collins under 6.5 rebounds. Kawhi under 37.5 par. And then Mr. Dunn, Chris Dunn, 15+ par points, assists, rebounds combined. All right, that's going to be a rundown of the NBA games for December 26th. If you like the content you're seeing here, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, share it with a friend, like, comment. All that stuff's free. It's greatly appreciated by all the creators, including myself. So always love when we see a little bit of participation coming back. Also, all of our episodes brought to you by Outlier, the world's #1 sports betting app. You can get that 7-day free trial link in the comment section, as well as the YouTube channel page and our Discord channel, where you get all of our bets early. You get our bets, unit sizes, so you know which ones to go play first. You're also going to get all the sports we do: basketball, football, baseball. You're going to get also bonus material, WNBA, Formula One, golf, UFC, stuff we don't put out for the public, and multiple cappers dropping in bets. Join a couple 100+ members who love doing the same thing you do. It's called sports wagering, and have some fun with us. We appreciate everybody watching the show as always, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode.